It's okay. It wouldn't have worked anyway. We have to have 4 players for it to happen then. Unfortunately. Other than that, I would have been totally down for it. Let's see. Yeah, you'll get it back real fast anyway. Especially being a, over at your, Kirill this time. Well, you'll get it back before we reach those lions, I assume. Billions, yeah, that's it, to be more specific. Doesn't like killing cats, because I love killing cats over dogs. If I had a choice. Yes. Unless, of course, you have them all. Cause what's the proficiency on Kirill you have on them right now, if you remember? Then I guess we'll have to wait until then. After the battle. No big deal. No, I went hyper and took care of him. Because we have 2 other people that are probably in hyper right now. In fact, Laz is right behind me, getting ready to shoot a giant beam of light right up his ass. Not to mention we have a transformation to goof off with now, so we can go and tornado those dudes.
Well, with them, the Jinx are hard to kill.
They are a bit bulky, I'll give you that. Alright, it will be interesting to see how you deal with maintenance when it comes to dealing with Kirill and being a healer. It ain't the same as Mina. I think all levels of his healing are important. Even the small level ones, just to top people off. Alright, I got 1 big cat. I can still feel the effects. I saw that actually, yeah, that's one of the DLC weapons. Yeah, I have that too. It's one of the Explorer's edition weapons. I mean, too bad they weren't used as in-game weapons. That'd be even greater, you know, instead of early game weapons. Then it gives them some really fancy effects. All right, yes, because you're you have a hero's. I guess what it's your weapon is masquerading as a fort, but it's actually like a hero spear, I think, right? I did peep that before we left. Of course, a couple of the skeletons we forgot to kill. But they're dead now. Okay, I think I killed all of them. What's left? Okay, that's what I thought. But if I can at least 10% with Pizarro, that'll be great. He'll have the power he needs to take care of bigger threats. When that day comes, that is. But I kind of want to get Nova into messing with Isla. He's just going to have to get used to using boomerang characters. it is possible to replicate what those Japanese players did. Or at least come somewhat close to it, where we can still get a big benefit out of it. So let's see, worst case scenario, when we were fighting with those Japanese players, we could take care of one wave of enemies and then end up killing him anyway. Like right before he reflies again. I'm sorry, I meant to say that would be the best case scenario. We take care of him before he summons another wave of enemies. I wonder how threatened these guys will be now that we have constant healing. You know, funny enough, speaking of Creel being a great healer, I barely see him in, like, some people's playthroughs, truth be told. Maybe people just don't understand how Creel works. Or, now that I think about it, you don't even get his best heal until, like, a little later on. Like, you have to have some sort of investment. But by the time you get him, let's see, you still... You get, what happens? Around that time... Accordia gets taken over, you get it back, then you have to go into the Pinnacle of Peace. Oh, you get quite a far, honestly. Alright, so correct me if I'm wrong. The most representation that we have in this game when it comes to, like... Dragon Quest IV has the most representation in this game, right? Yeah, character-wise, I think Dragon Quest IV has the most representation. Also, I think it's kind of funny that... What about Dragon Quest V, right? Isn't it funny how that representation is only geared towards Magic Maze only? Like, they could have added another character from 5. If I'm getting the correct one, that is. The one where Nier and Bianca come from. Well, what do you remember when you were playing them?
Not too much, but they weren't available when I was playing with the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, I came a little earlier than I expected, but I just kept on swinging, because I think I saw the animation. But it's okay because it is the lost leader. He is annoying. Keeping him... Alright, cross our fingers, no fractosses. This is the only thing that might cause issues. They put Last to sleep.
It's ironic that Miles has to face him in the beginning.
Indeed. He is the first boss of the game.
Part of his training.
Yeah, to impress Elena. Looks like you had time to block that too after that attack. How far did you go in Grand Blue? Oh good, someone's asked me a Grand Blue question. Alright, I should probably tell you this funny. The guys that I'm hanging with right now are pushing me far beyond my capabilities that I could possibly imagine. Like I actually have a fully maxed out weapon now because of them.
Well, mine are, some of mine are up to, 75, I think.
We could. I mean, if you want the... I don't know, if you just want to, go right ahead. Because truth be told, I'm actually... Because right now I'm hyper. And I guess if we have enemies that pop up that'll take his attention away, that's great too. Because he's switching up attacks now. He's about to go down. For 5,000 damage. Alright, absolutely devastated. And nobody died. That's exactly how it should go. For any fight we come across. But we'll really see what Kuriel is worth once we get to that ice... Oh, and aces, boys. Double aces. Huh, that is interesting.
Yeah, I never got an ace on that one.
We got it yesterday, now that he mentioned it.
No, I'm saying, not that character.
Yep, I'm okay with that too. It's never really a bad drop per se. Yeah, that's essentially it.
What if you played the same guy ever, but on the solo page, Everett was Sting?
You get his would-be weapon, I believe, or one of his other drops. I guess you would get from.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you still would have got an 8 spoilers?
No. Only Uber X-Start drops an Ace of Spoils. And that's by a chance. I believe those little blue dudes drop the life ring.
Yeah.
But now that I think about it, speaking of other Dragon Quest games, and I know we've bashed Dragon Quest Die, but it is nice that it does show off some more enemies from the Dragon Quest series. You know, more than what I've seen. Unless, of course, some of them are mixed with, like, original monsters, which I can imagine.
You know how you have to go to the top of Mount Everest out here?
Yeah.
There's a similar storyline in 11, and when you get to the top of that mountain, it's an old guy, he's frozen.
I guess that makes sense that they would certain events would like repeat themselves, but in here, like I want to say the Tower of Tribulations is a throwback to like the Dragon Quest 2. I want to say because you do fight a monkey, a giant, and a fat Belial in that order. So it's definitely a subtle callback. Hope I'm attacking the correct one.
Well, they had so much packed into 11, you know, than anything else.
Yeah, it's our game. All RPGs should be nice and packed. Oh, also Orichalcum. I mean, we gotta have our story. We gotta figure out why characters do have their perspectives and their goals and reasons and stuff like that. Other little side quests. Important to have. Close, but not close enough. I think that Mustafar owes you a piece of. At least dancing doesn't kill you. Now that I think about it, we did have a party power to raise your attention every time you dance. Maybe use that as a benefit. I keep forgetting that they just around. We can always use the party power, but a ring out double. I think the ring prevents it. Well, it reduces the effect, but doesn't prevent it entirely, which is kind of weird, honestly.
No, it says it gains tension when you dance or whatever.
Oh, then you're talking about the party powder for sure, then. Because the ring, like I said. Oh yeah, the Uber can do that too, but there is a party power that so you can just double stack it. Because honestly, you can run something like that with Maya, since she can have the dance effects while in midair, but still, you know, have action. Of course, you have to do all your fighting up in the sky. Alright, going hyper. Yeah, so you're trying to go for that instant kill move. That pressure point. I think funny also is that max tension. Yeah, it has its use. Mm-hmm. Classy. Yeah. Yeah, that jolly green giant got what was coming to him. Speaking of which, another green giant. Oh, good. I can just spam one move and almost never leave Liberation. Oh yeah, the healing will never stop now, won't it? It's like, alright, hold on. We need you because the cat phase will definitely be a pain in the ass. Get that Rain of Pain ready for those cats, because like I said, I don't want them getting started. If they jump on you, you're probably dead right about now. Alright. Alright, he's summoning something else. Shockwave, the big one. Well, thankfully I'm hyper. Even though I was kind of hyper anyway. Not so bad. This is my opening. Alright, he smoked. That dragon went pop. Okay, cross your fingers. Nothing stupid will get in our way. Called it! You and your Yeti nonsense. Yeah, I knew he was gonna target you too. Well, we have our healing in case he tries to keep freezing us.
Know your place, worm.
Not so bad. Let's get ready to do some more. But it's only the, I would definitely save your max tension when those robots show up, because they're going to need a way to stop them. You're frozen. Hopefully you can break out of it. There's something I can do. I just gotta dodge first. Alright, you're at max tension. Alright, that's gonna buy me some time. Alright, you're only 10 seconds left. I know it looks bad, but I promise you I got it under control.
Perhaps I underestimated them. Perhaps I underestimated them. Perhaps I underestimated them.
He's almost dead. Alright. We had a slight hiccup, that's all. Go ahead and eat your cabbage. Alright, I still have all my candies thanks to you. Alright, this is the part we probably stick together because I know I can hard check one of these type goes. You are in the middle of this gangbang. You gotta get out of there. At least be on top. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. Unfortunately, there's like one more type go left somewhere. Yeah, I use my resources to make sure he stays down. Figures. Oh, you too, huh? Even if I pull a light tier version of a heal, that's still better than nothing. Truth be told. Our only thing about now is the stronger dudes that like to the gladiators at arms, and that's not so bad. Alright, I'm sure you can handle him. I gotta go help Funny so he can have time to make an attack boost. Thank you. Hey, look on the bright side. They're leaving you alone. You better uh-oh yourself right now, mister. Alright, good. You're back in the green. Alright, being a little cold is fine, you know, that's fine. That's doable. Once this is gone, he's basically out of steam at this point. Any other freezing he does now is just minor. Yeah, if he has the MP for it. Then again, I guess he should, because he hasn't died, has he, at all? Might as well go hyper now. Okay, this real one. Wasted a little bit of time out of my attention, but that's alright. I'll pop it now before he goes on the ground again. But it's smooth sailing from here on out. Oh, you're a max tension too. Yeah, it's over when we say it's over. That was close. Who's getting rid of this? I like how your fork is glowing, by the way. I got that too. And I got great shards. We can do it again. 9? I thought I'd at least be at 10. Well, I think let's head back and see if you got any proficiencies behind. I just see him go down. I mean, we would have. Even if you were, though. I have a viewer. GG, hey, how's it going, Bella Clark? Bella, my Clark, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, continue what you were saying, though, but I get it, though, yeah. But it has been, like, nothing but carrying and, carrying. Before your guys' times, of course, though. But it was always interesting seeing someone actually wanting to play the game from start to finish, and eventually take him to the devastating Dragon Lord, even if it was just one time. Well, I'm talking about for everyone else. Sounds about right, but you know, like I say, everyone else ain't like you. Some people will just be like one and done. That'd be it, pretty much. Which I guess is fine, because you know, usually at that point they're just trying to complete their platinum. So they'll come here, get the magic maze, speed things up, and Bella, Amy, Clark, Ravenlow, I love this game. I miss playing it. Oh, you play this game too? Yes, but that story to me never gets old, though. I mean, if somebody does want to join the session, they're certainly welcome to. Yes, we always have room for extras. They may not say on the stream, but it's always have room for extras. Okay, majority of the time. Let's just assume, like, when it's not Monday or Thursday, then we usually have extras. Because people are usually doing other things. I might be messing around in Grand Blue, and Shoot, now that I think about it, there was that guy who just asked me not too long ago, where am I in Grand Blue? I gotta answer that question at some point. Yeah, I was looking up this game for your live stream, was the first that popped up, so I tapped on it. Oh my gosh, he's proving you right, by the way, Folly, by the way. You looked at the game, and then the first one that come up, I thought I was gonna get outbeat by Nova at first, because he was cranking out playthroughs too. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I'm referred to by the AI, which means I am guaranteed. But to answer your question, Bella, Amy Clark, can I just call you Bella? Yeah, I'll call you Bella for right now. Yeah, if you definitely want to join us at any time, you said, I might get on my PlayStation. Can I join you guys? Yeah, sure you can. Are you at least at level 3? Because at level 3, without level 3, you can't even do, yes, you can call me Bella. Okay. Alright, guys, so after this, we are heading back to the Magic Maze and assessing... Do you have... Okay, do you happen to have voice chat, by the way? Just curious. Level 3, yes, I'll try my best. Hey, as long as you're willing to, improve, then we'll help you. Let me see. What could possibly kill you at one hit from around here? Let's see. Oh, right, okay. Rose Guardian can do that, actually. If it's a crit. You're fine. But I'm not going to pick you up because we want to save our leaves, by the way. Now, don't pick him up. Let that... That Rose Guardian snuck up on him is what happened. Okay, after this... It was a Rose Guardian. It, like I said, it snuck up on him and, like, they can do about, what, 250 damage if you're not careful. Like, they're really obnoxious. Alright, since you're going to be at level 3 when you do try the game, though, here's a couple of things to keep in mind. Things are going to happen very fast, by the way. Very, very fast. And hopefully you get lucky. Maybe we can get you about, maybe 30 or so medals. Possibly. What in the hell just shot me? I'm sorry. I meant to say Magic Maze. It'll be a fun experience, though. Hell, actually, let's take it a step further. Would you like to join our PlayStation 4 group? We have a group that, have assembled a bunch of players that are interested in this game. And we can always make room for you. Or at least I will. No questions asked. Yes? Okay. Alright, let's see. That's a... Okay, yeah. Well, compared to you, I actually have to hold that statement, actually. I mean, I would debate funny, but I'll let you both have that over me, sure. I'll let you both have it. Alright, Jelly Bean, huh? Let me get a cell phone real quick. I'm just gonna take a picture of their name with the cell phone real quick and add this. Cause these guys are pushovers. Of course I have the camera facing on me. The hell am I doing? Was I taking a selfie back then? Oh yeah, at work. Of course I was. There were actual people that I cared about today at work. And usually I just cook chicken at work. Yeah, cooking chicken is funny. Especially when people are just waiting for the chicken to be, come out. Like, it's not done. We ran out of it before, but they still really love it when it's fresh. Yeah, cooked chicken, at work. What do you do at work? I'm a fryer. So I'll... Yeah, it does. I'll cook chicken and then I'll fry chips. That's one of my key goals here. And people love me for it. They get a satisfaction that, they can ask for almost any piece they want. And then I'll get yelled at my boss later because, no, we can't just give the customer any piece they want to. Because it's kind of... Make me a chicken and I'll give you my number. Oh, okay, sure. Let me kick these losers out of here first, and then we can talk about that. I'm kidding though, but you know. Yeah, you're right.
Kill both of them.
Thank you so much. I'm just getting so excited for the possibility of a fourth person who's new to the game, because let's see, new to the game, that means, well, they're level 3, what can I say? All I know is that, oh, I should mention this, when you do save Maya, things will get interesting. Then you'll find a purpose for your mini-medals, and then you can become super powerful. Speaking of super powerful, okay, this matchup is finally happening. I think he's aiming at me. No, he's not aiming at me. It's fine, just cast it right on top of him, and I'll take care of him. Alright, guess you could level up while we're running for our lives here. Oh yeah, you're right. Well, I'm sure he's fine. Let me know when you're ready to be picked up, by the way, because it seemed like you were busy in the background. Wait, do I have to, Yes, you do have to have PlayStation Plus in order to join. Unlike certain games like, I don't know, you know what, I just met you, I don't have to use the, Yeah, you have to have PlayStation Plus in order to join. You know, just drop that $10 and it'll be the best $10 you've dropped all month. Guaranteed. Hey, I did when I usually announce it when I do it. So to be fair, I am going to town right now. Funny enough, I counterattacked him and he still was messing with me. Look at this. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oops, I gotta ask my dad for his card. Oh yeah, sure, take your sweet time. This stream will be lasting for 2 hours long. And after that, then, well, everything else is just after talk. Alright, I guess there's one other important thing I have to ask. You are over 13 years old, right? Yes. I'm glad, you know, you thought about it. Yes, you did think about it, and you are correct about thinking about it. Well, I know 13 is the very bare minimum, so I'm 15, sir, and I'm a girl. Okay. I mean, I could be on my best behavior. Yeah, I assure you that you are like 16 or 6. Alright, first of all, thank you for the compliment. I'm actually like 38 years old. No, people really think I'm like a kid, though. I mean, it's not just the it's not just the appearance, it's the mannerisms. I have the mannerisms of a teenager. Anyway, it's for your safety, so, you know, I always gotta ask. I do it every time whenever I even dare play somebody in Fortnite and stuff like that. What the fuck? The voice is, bro. Yeah. It's always my mannerism or my voice or my appearance. It absolutely throws people off. I have just gotten used to it. Hey, you can tank that. I didn't know he was that bulky. Alright, like I said, when you do get PlayStation Plus, we can absolutely make room for you. No questions asked. We can help you get platinum, get the strong weapons, be super strong, and face a giant dragon. Because this really is the best game. The only other game that comes close to this is, well, Grand Blue Versus, but even that game kind of has its problems. Alright, thankfully he left you alone. He didn't follow it up with the, slicing you in half. Oh, you too, huh? Because I've been playing this game for about 7 years, and... Oh, good. They're fine, I promise you. It's just one dog walking to another. In my house. I guess I'd probably do the same thing. I feel sorry for not blocking that fireball that came right through me. I was like, I dodged it, but you're directly behind me, so oops. I'm trying. You know how jumpy this guy is. Look at him. Your link takes me to a yes, yes, it is.
They were no match for me.
I sat here all damn day, and I mean all damn day. Like me and dog not fucking move. I get in the middle of doing something, that fucking dog starts attacking me.
Well, they're dogs. They absolutely. Let's back up for a second, because I think Bella might be joining us. Yeah, they're like I said, they're dogs. They always have to try to fight for your attention. Whoa, who's cursing so much in the chat? Oh, it's just one of my friends. He loves his dog very much.
Yes.
We all. Yes. I mean, I have a dog too, so you know. Like I said, as long as the dog's under control, taken care of, has a roof over their head, I mean, what more can you possibly ask for? Like mine's over here. Sure, they're barking, but they're barking at another dog that's in the house, so it's all good. I mean, I don't tell them to shut up or anything. I mean, there's just no need. Because obviously, dogs, they got to talk to each other or something. Isn't that just precious? It says I can't add you because of parental controls. And oh, well. Well, to be fair, I mean, if anyone, and I do mean anyone, set foot in a game like Roblox or something, you definitely want to have some sort of thing blocked or something like that. No offense to you, Bella, but this is literally in general, honestly, because even adults can get it there. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm going to assume you already know, and no one here, please say what I'm thinking. By the way, too, it's not good. Roblox is in trouble, and I might correct. Yeah, I bet it wouldn't. I bet Billy played perfectly fine, though, if it came to Fortnite. And once again, nothing against you, because I do play Fortnite from time to time, by the way. Because anybody can play Fortnite. Anyone, because they have a different friend system. Hmm. Alright, so let's just hypothetically assume that, the games that she could play are all E-rated. That way, yeah, Maya, Jessica, and I know it's mean to pick on those girls, but let's not kid ourselves here. Yeah, and they do have. I know they mentioned fantasy violence and blood and suggestive things, but unless of course the suggestive things includes blowing yourself up. It does suggest themes. Yeah, we're gonna count blowing yourself up as a suggestive theme. Damn. Just thinking about it, that's funny. Not that I want to spoil anything for you, by the way, but it certainly is. And now it's going to be funny when it happens, and that's going to ruin the moment for you. I'm sorry. Let's see. Unfortunately, they're going to be a delay, so it's gonna take a while. All right. I was going to add them. Yeah, I was going to add them to the group chat. Actually, now that I think about it, when you take care of those parental issues, then we'll add you because, well, we can't add you anyway because of those parental issues. Unless, of course, it does allow me to add you as a friend. I guess I can check it out. Let's see. Okay, I would say your level's too low. And we will only add you after you save Maya. That, I don't mind spoiling for you. That's a different, because, you know, Maya's on the box. Assuming you have a physical copy. Because anyone who bought a digital copy paid, you know, full price still. I'm not saying it's dumb, but it is a fun game. Alright, while I'm typing her name, I'm down for any suggestions y'all might have whatsoever. Because until Bella does get their hands on a PlayStation Plus, there's not much we can do about it.
Maze and Mighty.
Maze and Mighty? Okay, sure. While I find Maze and Mighty, please. Cute. Alright, that takes care of that. Okay, looks like I was able to add... Wait, did I miss that? Did I read that correctly? I could have sworn I saw a plus symbol over their name. Anyway, I sent you a friend request. Listen here, you grown-ass... I guess not. Oh boy, I should read this. Let me read this out in the open right quick. This is, I'm gonna read this unfiltered so we, clear what's going on. I'm gonna just let it go. Now I have to go back and turn off the friend request. Now let's see, and then that'll be that. They might show up in the stream too, and I'll read that in a second. Let's see.
Listen to him, buddy. You hear him, right, buddy? I'm over here trying to recruit these little children to join our squad.
Listen, I'm not that addicted to it. I mean, I know I sounded really excited. Your age ass should be 8. Wait, your age. Wait, my age ass. Oh, now they're taking the page from you. Your age ass should be 18.
Honestly, I would say 21, but I'm not going to.
I mean, it really is just okay. Let me just be real for a second. It's technically you, Foley, that requires it. Sure, I should just go by whoever requires it and who requires more. Like I might require just 13 and up because I'm going to keep my conversation PG. But if you're here, you need someone that's 18. Of course, I'll keep them separate from you. That's fine. Okay. Now I just have to find her name again and just unadd her. Actually, I'm just gonna hit. Let me just. I'm sorry for the pause, by the way. Let me just take care of this. I just want this to go on record that so everything's in good standing. And maybe he'll stop calling me the N-word too, also, because that's always funny.
He's probably black himself because they get so mad when us white people call them they call us the same thing, and then they call each other that and us the same thing, and then they're like, yeah, I'm nigga, and then they mad when we say it. It's like, dude.
Well, please be mindful that he could come after this stream, by the way, and I'm black myself, low. Well, okay, I guess you called it, though. No one wants to be white and use that word, huh? Just nobody. Huh?
That's exactly my point. I mean, they call each other that and they get mad when we say that. And I seen a reel yesterday, and it says these black people want to condemn white people for slavery. He said, but the truth is, and this was a black guy that made this video. It was a black guy. Black people, he goes, my generation, my race was condemn white people for slavery. He said, well, what they don't tell you is that white people were slaves, Mexican people were slaves. He goes, it wasn't just the white or the black people. He says, we were all slaves at one time to somebody.
Yeah.
But you don't hear about that. You only hear about what was done to my people. Because my people need to grow the hell up. That's what he said. I can even put the link in the chat because then I was like, this dude's got a point. They don't get mad when we use the word, but then
Well, I know I'm confident with everything I said. I didn't say anything wrong. Like I said, I asked for her age, and I think that's the most. Anyway, stay away from my kids, you effing piece of crap. I mean, how? I mean, the kid was already talking. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I'm gonna let it go. I don't know that everyone's a kid. Why you ask her for her snap? Okay, now see, that's uncalled for. I didn't really ask for a snap. All I cared about was Dragon Quest Heroes. And let's be clear here. I'm crazy for Dragon Quest Heroes, and that's all there is to it. I don't need her snap. Never wanted it. Never cared for it. Just a fourth player. Like I said, I guess, unfortunately, Bella, we're not friends anymore. Your supposing dad came in. Whether he's lying or not, I'm going to take this as a serious situation. So, I'm going to just let it go, and that'll be it. Looks like I timed it at the perfect time in there. But that's okay. Glad you finally got it. Alright, that takes care of that. I think I should back up this video just in case, honestly. You know, just in case. I think Funny's falling asleep at the wheel. Don't pick him up, by the way. Nah, I'm trolling you, man. Check out my, check this out. He said he was trolling me. Now that's a good one. I mean, people can do that. I mean, preying upon smaller people. Yeah. Kick is 0. I do dailies. Okay. Oh, he gave me his clip, by the way. Well, after that scare, now I don't want to add Bella anymore. In all honesty, you know. That might have been a. I know he formed it as a joke, but you know, yeah. See now. Well, it could be a random because the thing is, Bella didn't even show up or anything. For all we know, Bella could have been like a secondary account that came right behind it. For all we know, like a bait account. Take care of the minions before we take care of the cat. Gotcha. I make a hella odd accounts for saying N-word llama. Okay, so that girl really was a false account. So what a shame. Okay, let me pick you back up. Actually, wrong button. Okay. Sorry, I guess I'm getting distracted by the whole, I guess it was just too good to be true. I guess I really do play Dragon Quest Heavens too much. Guess it happens. This would never happen in Grand Blue. Grand Blue is a brand new game. Okay, it's a 2-year-old game that got revitalized. Makes perfect sense, though. Now that I think about it, I feel like there's something else important that we have to talk about after the stream. Oh well, try to go hyper. Oh good, you're the perfect spot where you're not hitting him and, well, when he's not hitting you, yeah, that's it. But he's stunned now. I'll read more of his comments later when I get an opportunity to. But he definitely mentioned something about an alt account. Fire Breath from that Dread Dragon. You think I want him to move? I want him dead just as fast as you do. Okay, what did his comment say, by the way? He's telling you to go shut the hell up. Well, I think that situation was handled as best as we possibly could be handled, truth be told. I mean, we figured out how old she was, even though it's an alt. We thought about it, and we kept our conversation geared towards Dragon Quest. Bro, why aren't you, bro, why aren't you on donations on? How the fuck am I supposed to donate? Because, well, truth be told, these streams were never meant for viewers. These streams were meant for players, like that pretend girl. Ooh, silver key. Okay, yeah. Yep, we all get it. Yeah, these streams are for players, not for viewers. I know that sounds crazy to say, but hear me out, though. It's hard to find people to play this game, and streaming is just one way of doing it, truth be told. But I'm certainly not going to compromise on my morals too much. Because everyone knows here that the legal age, at least for someone being online, is 13. At the bare minimum. I know they're going to change it to 16, but I don't know if they've made it official yet. I know it's one of those. And I don't want to keep boring you with a, oh, in some places in the world, something like that. Alright. Don't know if I'm willing to read your voice messages, Pedo. Okay, cool. Like I said, you're the one that made all the accounts, so I don't know if that really matters, really. I mean, you're clearly an adult. Unless, of course, you're not a kid. Anyway, my point still stands. Listen to it, it's wild. No. There's no point of listening to it. Whatever you've got to say it, text it to me. So I can read it at my own pace. You're literally, it's literally you talking, pussy. Alright, what about pussy? You don't have a problem with that too, do you? Well, honestly, I don't know how old you are, so like I said, I don't know if I should even be talking about adult stuff to you in the first place. We just knew Bella was 15. Make believe or not. She was 15. So I ain't gonna talk to her about that. You're a slow fuck, you know that? Mr. Guy? Yeah, that's nice to know. I might have to pause the gameplay right after this, just to take care of a little something. Yes, they can get a variation of that skill. Now they're talking about some rapper. Never heard of him before. But give me a second here. We're just gonna fix a couple of things. Let's see. I gotta take care of this. I just gotta go back for something real quick. Just give me a moment real quick. This is important. That's all I can do? Really? Alright, let's get back to business. Actually, I gotta take care of something else now that I think about it. I have to go a little bit further. I hate to cut the stream off a little early. I mean, we're still gonna keep playing. We're just gonna cut the stream off a little early because I'll tell you guys in the background. So give me a moment real quick. Because this doesn't stop the gameplay.